Hello students, how are you doing? I hope you are enjoying your time. Today I have come to show you some strategies in English fast paper in Bangladesh. I would like to mention here Bangladesh because in this way in other countries the syllabus or other types of items are not taught or are not included in exam. That's why I would like to teach here now in which way actually you have to write in exam. Many students are confused in writing different answers from fast paper. So let's get started our activity. From 6 to 10 actually in some cases questions may vary because in junior levels in question on 3 fill in the gap is not given, in another way it is set up. Okay, whatever it is, all students should be attentive to know the strategies because all are important for them, whatever it is from class 6 to 7 or 7 to 8 in this way. At first, scene passes will be given. Scene pass will be given. Scene pass means passages from text will be given. In every class, there are 5 to 6 important passages in the book which are common for exam and students know well. See, for scene passes, question 1 MCQ. We see that MCQ question is given there, and some students think that it is very much easy. Actually, it is not so easy to choose or to pick up the best one because all four options are same in some cases or in many cases. So students should be careful enough when they pick up the best one, especially in class 9 and 10, because their long sentences are given according to the context. Then according to the context or according to the passage, they have to pick up the best one, where almost all the options are same. So it is not so easy fact. Students have to think over the fact or over the options very much and attentively. Then they should pick up the best one. And the writing system is if it is in Roman number, okay, then A and the sentence should be written there. Then I am going to number 2, open-ended question. Open-ended question is absolutely a creative question. Many students always try to quote from the passage. Not in that way actually. They should apply their creativity there. And question setters also try to take out creativity from the students or from the mind of the students. So whenever students are going to write open-ended questions, they have to show their creativity. Question setters don't set their questions in informative way, such as in the passage of Nepal, questions will not be in such way, such as what's the height of Everest. Not in that way, but teacher or question setters will set a question in this way that why does Everest attract the tourist? Write 2 or 3 sentences in this way. So students have to show his or her creativity to write the answer. And again, in many cases, students ask how many sentences should write or how much should we write there. In class 9 and 10 level, 3 to 4 sentences, that will be complex sentence. And in junior, that means 6 to 8 level, 2 or 3 sentences at best. But for 9, 10 and 11 levels, 3, 4, even 5 sentences can be. So according to the situation, according to the demand of the question, you have to write the answer. Whatever it is becoming larger or smaller or shorter, it doesn't matter there. According to the information, you have to. But if you say that, sir, the question is absolutely informative, so how can I show my creativity there? Or how can I write in my own way? Okay, at that time you have nothing to do. But if it is creative, you see that at that time you have to write it in your own way, showing your creativity. That's all. That means here 3 points are important. According to the question, you have to write. 2 number, you have to show your creativity. 3 number, for class 9, 10, 3, 4, 5 sentences. For 6, 7, 8, 2 or 3 sentences at best. In this way, always try to show your best in exam. Then moving on to fill in the gap for class 9 and 10 especially. In fill in the gap to question on 3, actually only single word is used there. Many and a summary or extract of a vast passage is given. The passage actually students know well. So during exam they read again the passage and they try to. But no difficult word should be used there, and students can find out easy word to fill in the gap. Okay, 4 number information transfer. Everybody knows that, as it is in the question. That's why I would like to discuss it. Information transfer. Everybody knows well. Again, whenever you are going to fill the cell there, at that time you can write in your own way according to the information from the passage. If you cannot maintain grammar at that time, no problem for that. Just information is necessary there. So try to put the information. If it is possible on part of you to maintain grammar, okay, no problem. That's fine. Summary. Many students cannot write summary well. There are some points to write summary. At first, 1/3 to be taken. That means if your passage contains 15 lines, if I say that 10 words are contained in each line, that means 150 words. The passage contains 150 words. That means 1/3 will be 50. That means you can write 50, 60 or 65 at best. You should not enlarge it in that way. So always 1/3 to be taken from the passage to write summary. Important information or important element. You have to take important elements from the passage. You know which information is important to reflect your passage. No quoting. Many students directly quote sentences from the passage. Not in that way. You should not quote. Write in your own way. There may have mistake. No problem for that. Just try to go ahead. Then should look like summary. Your summary should look like a summary. It should not look like paragraph or composition. That means half page, more than half page, at best 1 page. You should not exceed 1 page. So in this way you can write. I would like to mention here again, 1/3 to be taken, important information to be taken. You should not quote. The summary should look like a summary, such as half page, more than half page or 1 page. You should not exceed. Then table for class 9-10. At first show A plus 2 plus 4, B plus 3 plus 5 in this way. Then write sentences again. A, write the whole sentence joining. Then going to rearrange only box to be drawn there. Only box to be drawn and put the order. You should not write in paragraph. Whatever you have enough time, no matter. You should not write in paragraph. Just put the order. That's all. If I revise again for MCQ, students should be careful enough to choose the best one. 2-number open-ended question. Student should show his or her creativity. And he or she can write in class 9-10 level 3, 4, 5 sentences. For 6, 7, 8, 2 or 3 sentences enough. Fill in the gap. Single word should be put always. If it is phrasal word, that means not only but also or take part. These types of phrasal words can be, or idioms and phrase can be used in some cases. Information transfer. You know well. In the cell or in the fill in the gap, always put the information in which way you are asked to fill up. Summary, always 1/3 to be taken. If the passage contains 180 words, that means 60 words. 60, that means 7 can be also, no problem. In that way, important information or elements to be taken. You know which important is important, which information is important, which important is information is less important. You know well. No quoting, no way you can quote from the passage. And your summary should look like a summary. And table, put A plus 2, B plus 3 or A plus 2 plus 4 in this way. Rearrange box can be in this way, and you should not write in paragraph. That's well, students. I hope you have enjoyed very much and will be beneficial for you, and waiting to see your success in future. Bye bye.